Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Take out your book of social studies. Today, we are going to continue chapter number 19, and the name of the chapter is India Wins Independence. Before starting today's topic, I want to ask some questions related to the previous video, and I hope you know the answers very well. So, the questions are: when was Indian National Congress formed? Name the leaders who were called radicals. Define extremist. Define radicals. Why did Lord Curzon decide to divide Bengal? The objectives of today's video are to know about Swadeshi movement and revolutionaries, and to know about contribution of Gandhiji in the freedom movement. Students, let us discuss terms now. So the first term is Swadeshi, means goods of one's own country. Second is revolutionaries, means people who support political changes. Next is World War, means war between two or more nations. Next is racist policy, means unfair treatment of a particular race of people. Now students, open page number 129 of your book. Let us start reading. The Congress launched a new movement called the Swadeshi movement. Through this movement, the Congress expressed its displeasure and anger. Swadeshi means own country. This movement was meant to popularize Indian goods and boycott British goods. Huge bonfires were lit in public places and British goods were thrown into it. Many students and women took part in the movement. Though it first started in Bengal, it spread to other parts of the country. The British tried to put down the movement but failed and so withdrew the partition. Students, movement means collective action by a group of people. Displeasure means unhappy. Popularize means to make famous. Boycott means refuse to deal with. Withdrew means take away. The Swadeshi movement started with the partition of Bengal by the Congress against the British in 1905. It was a political movement in the British India that encouraged to use the Indian goods and avoid the use of British goods. It was the first step towards self-rule or self-government. This movement also expressed displeasure and anger against the British policies. Huge bonfires were lit in public areas and the British goods were thrown into it. Many students took part in the movement. It was started from Bengal, but with the passage of time, it was spread all over the India. The British tried their best to suppress the movement, but they were failed. So, they withdrew the idea of partition of Bengal. Our next point is revolutionaries. After the partition of Bengal, many young Indians felt that British could be sent out of India only through violent means. These young Indians formed a group and went to the extent of sacrificing their life. But this movement did not get much support from the people as they resorted to violence. Aurobindo Ghosh, Barendra Ghosh, Khudiram Bose, Veer Savarkar, Bhagat Singh, and Shivaram Rajguru are some of the revolutionaries. Students, the meaning of violent means brutal ways. Sacrificing means giving up. Resorted means turned. After the partition of Bengal, many Indians, especially young Indians, believed that the British could be sent out from the country only by using violent means. Aurobindo Ghosh, Barendra Ghosh, Khudiram Bose, Veer Savarkar, Bhagat Singh, Shivaram Rajguru, Sukhdev were some of the revolutionaries. These young Indians formed a group with the purpose to send out the British from India. The young Indians went to the extent to give up their lives for the independence of their motherland. But this movement did not get much support from the people, as they believed and used violent means to fulfill their purpose to send out the British from India. Though the revolutionary movement was failed, but it made a great and valuable contribution to the growth of nationalism in India. The sacrifice of the revolutionaries did not go waste. These actions appealed to the masses to contribute for the independence of India. Students, now concentrate on Gandhiji and the first freedom movement. The First World War broke out in 1914. The Indians fought for the British, hoping that the British would be sympathetic after the war. But to their disappointment, the British became more and more harsh and imposed new taxes. Students, disappointment means sadness or regret. Imposed means forced. The British imposed many policies which were concerned to their own selfish interests. In the meanwhile, the First World War broke out in 1914. The Indian soldiers fought from the side of the British. The Indians were hoping that the British would be sympathetic after the First World War. But they had to face a lot of regrets as the British became more harsh. They imposed many new taxes which were unjust. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who fought against the racist policies of white rule in South Africa, returned to India in 1915 to understand and know the people and the country. He travelled all over India. At the end of his travel, he was shocked to see poverty and the caste system which kept the people backward. Students, racist policies means methods or strategies based on race like black versus white. Or we can say that unfair treatments of particular race of people. Poverty means state of being poor. Caste system means class structure determined by birth. M. K. Gandhi means Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi fought against the racist policies of whites in South Africa. He returned India in 1915. He traveled all over India to understand the condition of the people of his own country. At the end, he came to the conclusion that India was suffering from poverty and caste system, which kept the people backward. He was completely shocked with this. Gandhiji decided to fight not only the British but also the social and religious practices. As a first step, he named the untouchables Harijans, meaning people of God. He launched the Satyagraha movement. This movement of Gandhiji was based on peace and non-violence. Gandhiji said, "Truth always conquers, Satyameva Jayate." He won the respect and support of the common people of India. When the British passed unjust laws, he asked people not to obey them. Students, untouchables means members of the lowest social group in Indian society. Satyagraha means an idea of non-violence. Non-violence means use of peaceful means. Unjust means unfair or biased. Gandhiji decided to fight against selfish policies as well as social and religious evils. At that time, untouchables were exploited by the Indian society as they were considered inferior in the society. Gandhiji named untouchables as Harijans, means people of God. Satyagraha is the idea of non-violence. Gandhiji used Satyagraha in the Indian independence movement and also during his earlier struggle in South Africa. Satyagraha movement of Gandhiji was based on peace and non-violence. Gandhiji always said Satyamev Jayate means truth always conquers. By this movement, Gandhiji won the respect, love, and support of the common people of India. Gandhiji guided Indian people towards the independence of India. Gandhiji said not to obey the rules and policies of the British if they were based on unjust. I hope today's chapter is pretty much clear to you. Now you are able to answer the questions that I am going to ask you. So the questions are: when did Gandhiji return from South Africa? What is the Swadeshi movement? What do you mean by Harijans? What do you mean by Satyameva Jayate? What do you mean by revolutionaries? Now, your homework is revise the chapter and terms that we have discussed today. Do question number 3 and 5 of exercise D given at page number 134 of your book. Thanks for watching.